What's up, everybody? This is fuck. What's up, everybody? I fucked up again. What's up, guys? It's Matt Levetto, aka Zexter. This is the first episode of my podcast that's gonna be called, or that is called, not gonna be. I'm doing it right now. Priority Transport. Let's just jump into it real fast. So there's a couple of things I want to talk about real fast. Me, I'm a gamer, obviously. I'm 25 years old. I've been playing MMOs since around 99. Well, RPGs, I guess, originally. So EverQuest, Diablo 2. After Diablo 2, I played RuneScape, actually, back when there were like 4 servers to choose from. And then played WoW for, about 6 years. I guess it's not really politically correct to say, but I did play on a private server before I ever played retail. That actually lasted several years. I started playing on a private server during the Burning Crusade, and then I leveled my shaman up to level 50, quit playing for a while, and then started playing during Wrath of the Lich King, leveled up my lock. And then I tried tanking. My first tank was a warrior, a Tauren warrior. For those of you that play WoW, I know this is a SWTOR podcast, but it's a little bit about me. And ever since then, I've tanked in any MMORPG that I've played. I tank currently in SWTOR. I do have Guild Wars 2, but I don't really play it as much. I dig the Holy Trinity. I dig the whole gear treadmill thing. I need a reason to constantly log in and feel like I'm progressing my character. So the past week or so, been reading up on different changes coming to SWTOR in patch 2.8, and it's Tuesday, May 20th, which means that we just had server maintenance. They threw in patch 2.7.2, I think it was. Yeah, 2.7.2. There weren't really any major changes in that. There was a change, though, if you're a PvPer, and if you play Hutball, when you were in the pit, you could use Guardian Leap to get around terrain. And they specifically said that in the patch notes too. That exploit is gone now. So, a couple of things real quick. We already know Strongholds is being pushed back until 2.9, so it is what it is. But slot machines coming in patch 2.8. With the event that's coming with patch 2.8, slot machines are coming to Nar Shaddaa, and I think that's fucking awesome. The thing that does kind of suck about that is it's gonna be gone when the event goes, and I really think it would be really cool to just kind of have this as a Nar Shaddaa feature, you know. This could also be just them kind of testing it out and seeing how it goes, because credits are really easy to get in this game, and they need a gold sync for SWTOR. I guess it would technically be a credit sync, but still. I mean, they do kind of need something like that for people to just throw their credits at to kind of get the economy back on track. So that's that. You know, a couple of things I'm kind of looking forward to. The event is called the Festival of Splendor. I think it's going to be really cool, and it's going to be received really well. This is a segue. Evidently, I'm not totally in tune with how things are going to be taken when it comes to this community. Because generally in MMOs, the hardcore group is the vocal minority. But as I learned with the post that I made on SWTOR forums, that I am out of tune, I guess. Because coming in patch 2.8, they're going to be getting 30 ultimate comms for the group finder operations. That's fucking crazy to me. If they wanted to keep everything the same and then give you more comms to try to get people to go in and get familiar with operations and try to get them into the in-game PvE content, that's cool with me. The thing that I have a problem with is you're going to be bolstered. So starting at level 50, you can jump in and do operations and be bolstered up and get more rewards. So that means you don't even have to gear up to be able to get into the operations. There's no gear requirement whatsoever. And to me, that just takes one of the steps out of it. I mean, that's one of the things that keeps you playing as long as you play, is because, hey, you got to get this gear so you can do that. And then by doing that, you get better gear so you can do this other thing. And then by doing this other thing, you get better gear. You know, that's the gear treadmill that keeps going. It keeps you logging in. It distinguishes the hardcore players from the casuals. Now, I know that if they want to make the most money, they have to appeal to the casuals. I completely understand that. Completely understand that from a business standpoint. That's cool, whatever. The bolstering system didn't work very well in PvP, and I think most people agree with that. I don't know what the hell makes them think it's going to work better in PvE, but my complaint with this entire thing is that instead of just giving you more for doing the same, you're now getting more for doing far less. You're going to get more comms, better drops, and you don't even have to have a gear requirement. That just rubs me the wrong way completely. So I'd like to know what you guys think about that, actually. Do you guys even give a shit? Are there people out there that dislike it? I know there's one person, because the last time I checked, and I quit checking because I was just going back and forth with one other person on the forum. There was one other person that agreed with what I was saying. Like, why are we giving better rewards for doing less? Like, that whole way of thinking just pisses me the fuck off. But whatever. I know a lot of people say, well, a lot of us don't have a lot of time to invest in an MMORPG. Find a different fucking genre, because that's what an RPG is. It's a long-ass game that never fucking ends. Well, nowadays, I guess that's what it is. But still, it's a game where you really have to work towards shit. There's a big time investment. So I'd really like to know what you guys think about that. Do you agree 100% with the route they're going? Do you disagree? Is there a middle line you'd like to see? Also, what do you guys think about the slot machines? Are you guys going to be interested in that? Am I just being like completely crazy by thinking it's going to be awesome going to Narshada, the whole like red light vibe and fucking being able to gamble? I know that they do have to be careful to not allow real world money to be going into this, but as long as it's just credits and shit, I don't really see a huge problem with that. They do have to be careful with getting anything from the cartel market, though, and then being able to use what you bought from the cartel market, which could presumably be bought with real-world money, to be able to allow you to use the slot machines. I think that might get them into a little heat as far as gambling laws from different states go. So yeah, this is my first shot at a podcast. I'm going to try to make it quick, man. I don't want to bog you guys down with the fucking hour-long podcast. Those are the few things from the past week or so that have been on my mind. Let me know what you guys think. Give me any suggestions you guys have as far as the podcast is concerned. Just let me know in the comments below. Please rate, subscribe, talk about, share, all of that, man. Thanks for watching.